Hi everyone, my name is Paige Martin. Thank you for watching my Module 1 slideshow presentation. Just a little personal information about me. I did my undergrad at Kutztown University where I studied special education and elementary education. I graduated in 2016 and then I'm almost done with my master's from Millersville in early childhood with the STEM endorsement. This is just a picture of my family. My boyfriend and I just bought a house this past spring, so that's been exciting. And my dog Parker, he is a mini golden doodle. We like taking runs and walks together. Where I teach is Penn Manor School District. I'm specifically at Central Manor Elementary School, where I'm a learning support teacher K through sixth grade. Why I'm pursuing STEM, I just think there's a lot of new opportunities to grow in an advancing field, improve my ability to guide students' career paths, especially in special education, and also to increase my students' problem solving and critical thinking skills. So to answer the first question, how do students learn science? Through the module readings, I learned that students learn science kind of in two parts: factual knowledge that must be incorporated through the conceptual framework, and concepts that must be given meaning through multiple factual presentations that involve detail. Students also must challenge their inner metacognitive skills and self-monitoring skills in order to learn, and that will allow them to take control of their own learning. Also, it's important to have teacher-guided inquiry experiments going on in the classroom and higher level thinking processes using that higher level questioning skills. I put a quote there: no understandings are constructed on a foundation of existing understandings. So some of the barriers for science learning, preconceptions that the students are coming in with that could be misleading and not accurate. Students in elementary and middle school levels may not have the understanding that experimentation method is used to test ideas. They think that it's just used to deliver a specific result, and getting kids to get past just memorizing science facts, getting them to see that there is theory and observation also. How does my classroom adhere to science learning? So as a special education teacher, I think that using guided inquiry experimentation would be key for my students. Also, integrating all the STEM components in daily instruction to enrich the learning opportunities for students. I felt specifically in the module one, the first reading that we had, the fish story was a very practical example of, where a lot of my students come in. They have various um, different personal experiences, socioeconomic status, learning needs that can factor their existing knowledge and experiences and make that a little bit inaccurate. What is my STEM perspective? My STEM perspective is really closely aligned to the integrated disciplines that we learned in the National Science Teacher Association, the Chapter 8 reading. I don't think STEM is super effective when it's taught in single domain or taught all separately. I also was fascinated by the transdisciplinary course perspective. I think that would be really beneficial for high school students, but maybe not necessarily my age students, but I like how it relates really to the real world problems that we have. And here's the diagram. Again, I just think this is best for my students, integrating them all, overlapping content areas, and so forth. So thanks for listening.